Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife is alleged to have extended the hand of fellowship and friendship to a Baba, a repentant Baba, $2,300. This repentant Baba is said to have collected $2,300 cumulatively from Olori Blue-Blooded to stand by Olori Blue-Blooded through thick and thin. And when Baba was collecting the money, Baba did not know that water go past Gario. And this small money they have been collecting from these people who tie them around their neck. And they say Baba's high blood skyrocketed and Baba was in a very serious situation, and Baba's children stood up and say, Omo, Baba, you must tell us what the problem is. So you must tell us what the problem is. And Baba, desperate Baba, began to explain this, that, how they are pressuring them, and how the truth, he does not like to not stand by the truth, that he knows he made mistakes, and that he is tired, that he cannot continue like this, that the way Kabiyesi is looking at him, the other day they collected somebody's chieftain. You know that this Baba, them and Mama, their chieftaincy matter no be smart, you know. Hey. So they said Baba now explained everything to the family, and family decided, the daughter who is in the US, decided to put money together and send back to Olori Blue-Blooded. And now when this happened, Baba decided to come clean before the Ooni of Ife to explain everything to the Ooni of Ife. And after he explained everything to the Ooni of Ife, that he begged for forgiveness, he said Kabiyesi is a good man. Kabiyesi deserves better. And that daughter, and to tell you the truth, the daughter who is in the US, they said that it was Kabiyesi that sponsored that girl to the US. When the girl had her scholarship, there was no money for a lot of stuff. Kabiyesi supported, and right now that girl is in the US with her husband. And so this Baba came back to beg Ooni of Ife that Ooni of Ife should forgive, and Ooni of Ife should not hold anything against him. He was under a lot of financial pressure. He needed to do this, needed to do that, and he was seeing some of this free money from them, and he accepted, and that is why it looks like he does not have a voice right now. He cannot talk, and he couldn't bear it again, and he had to speak to the children. And right now he has decided to come clean, and he's standing for Ooni of Ife, and he is, pledging all his support for Queen Naomi to return back into the palace. If this is not God, tell me what it is. If this is not God, tell me what it is. The truth remains that sometimes as a blogger, I kind of get really exhausted with this merry-go-round information that doesn't seem, it looks like a vicious cycle is not moving and all of that. It can be really, really exhausting. I know that those of you hearing from the outside, you think that it's so easy. You think that it is just for us to go. For me, I don't know, for some reason, I have gotten emotionally attached to this Queen Naomi stuff. I want to see it come true for her. I want to see her happy again with her husband. But in all of this, I have told you time and time again so that you know where I stand, whether this happens or not, whether she reconciles with the Ooni of Ife or not. I am a diehard fan of Queen Naomi, to Queen Naomi. Nothing is going to change the way I feel about her. But without much ado, we are going to go into the story properly. I appreciate you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source, is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. Happy weekends to you. May God bless you. Thank you to those of you who have taken up our membership, Delarai Super and the rest. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I love you from the depth of my heart. I'm going to give you an amazing shout out from Monday, and I'll call your names, and I appreciate you. Now, if you are celebrating a birthday or your family or anybody, please, you want a shout out from Delaram herself, I am ready and willing to do that. Just put it down in the comment section, and I'm going to do that for you. Long live to Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife, and long live to Queen Naomi. With due respect, I say everything that I am saying. Report reaching us right now is that Baba has repented, and Baba is pledging to stand by Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. And Baba is saying that there is nothing that can make, darkness overshadow light, that he has retraced his step. He doesn't want this to happen anymore. That he is advising every other elder to come clean, that this is getting out of hand, that Ile-Ife is their cultural heritage, that what they need to do is to protect anything that has to do with their ancestral heritage, and that none of them should be part of those who put hands together with those who do not want this protected and do things the way they have been doing. That he is ashamed of the decisions he has been making, but it was due to financial pressure, and that he is really sorry. And now, with everything that Baba has said, they said that the Ooni of Ife felt really, really happy. And they said that the Ooni of Ife allegedly extended his hand of friendship and fellowship yet again to this Baba for, having the courage to come clean and knowing that he is a man. No matter what happens, no matter how broke you are, you should remember your place as a man. And also as an elder, it's important to understand that it is your responsibility to keep the society safe for all the people by standing by what is right and telling the truth at all time. Now, with age, they say comes responsibility. If those who are far, far, far older than us do not exhibit wisdom, what do you expect the younger generation to do? And that is exactly what they are saying. And Baba Ooni of Ife is saying Baba is an example. People, it's important to lead by example, and that is not to say an elder will not go wrong, because nobody is perfect. But the fact that he realized what he's doing and decided to retrace his steps so quickly is the place that is really, really impressing the Ooni of Ife. And Ooni of Ife is very, very happy, and knowing that he has won one elder back. And this is not to say they don't have elders who are standing by the truth and supporting Ooni of Ife. Majority of them are like that. But the truth is that in every organization, you find out that there are very few ones who will say the truth and not want to stand by the truth because they are being influenced by something. But in this regard, apparently, they are being influenced by small dollars. And like I said to you before, this may not necessarily look like an excuse to a lot of people, but for me, who kind of did a lot right there in Nigeria, I do know that a lot of people are going through a whole lot in that country. And so what people try to do is to live within the confines of the law, but anything that is within the confines of the law might not necessarily be as clean as it should be. They will take it one hand and deal with it as long as it's going to bring value to the table, like bring food or something to the table. But I do know growing up that they say good name is better than all the wealth in the world. Is that still, something that people consider? Is what I do not know. But what is important is that Ooni of Ife is happy and celebrated this very great win. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.